Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill with At Home with Jill, and in today's video I'm kind of just doing things around the house that needed to be done. My room was super messy, so I decided to start there before I went out of my room to start the rest of my day. So I did this in the morning. This was a school day, so after I cleaned my room, I did school with the kiddos, and then when we were done with school, I kind of did some other things around the house, and you'll see that I started painting in my hallway. I worked more on my garden bed, and the kids cleaned up some of their messes. And anyway, you'll see I did just some random stuff that needed to be done. So I'm kind of trying to play catch up right now. Basically, I've had a rough couple months, I would say. I was going to say weeks, but it's more like months. So I have been struggling with anxiety for years. And I kind of refused to get on medication back when I was first diagnosed with general anxiety disorder. And the way I found out I had that was I actually had a panic attack one day, and I thought I was having a heart attack, and my husband came home from work to take me to the hospital because I literally thought I was having a heart attack. And by the time I was just away from the house and we were in the car together and we were driving, I felt way better. And so I ended up not going to the hospital, and I just made a doctor's appointment. And so my doctor basically told me what it was a panic attack, and he diagnosed me with general anxiety disorder after talking with me for a while, and he just wanted to prescribe me Xanax, and I was not on board with just taking Xanax and going on with my life. So I decided to just not fill my prescription, and I basically just struggled with anxiety for years after that, like literally years. And recently I decided, well, mostly this was driven by the fact that I had a flight coming up. It was when I was going to Tennessee. So about a month or two before Tennessee, I decided to go back to the doctor and discuss more options. I didn't just want Xanax. I wanted something that was going to kind of maybe prevent panic attacks from even happening. And so he put me on this daily medication. Actually, this new doctor I saw, he hates Xanax and would never even prescribe that. So, but he explained to me how this other like daily medication would just help keep my anxiety level like more balanced and like keep it from climbing up high. And so anyway, sorry, I'm rambling, you guys, but I just feel like I need to explain how I've been. And so anyway, I got on that, and I do not like medication, okay? I am what they call a crunchy mama or whatever. I like natural remedies. I like homeopathic medicine. I like using herbs and stuff like that. I do not like medication. But I do understand that there's a time and a place for it, and I'm not like anti-medication. I just always try to do natural things first. But all that being said, I finally got on the medication, and it was working once my body was used to it, because I actually was sick for like, I want to say like 10 days. I was nauseous all day. And once my body got used to it, it was working pretty well. I was staying pretty like even keel and all that. Like I really did notice a difference with my anxiety. Although when I flew to Tennessee, I still had a panic attack. So, but that was it. It was just about flying. And so my doctor said that's really normal. He actually gave me something else that was like just in case for the flight. And so I ended up taking that on the flight home, and that helped tremendously. But I did not like taking that because that made me feel like I was on something, and I don't like that. But I'm going to try to wrap this up here. But anyway, long story short, after a while of being on the daily medication, it's Lexapro if you're wondering, because some of you might be familiar with it. It's used a lot for anxiety. Some people take it for depression. So anyway, I've been on that for a while, and I just started realizing how blah it has made me. Like, it's kind of taken away my personality, I guess, and it's just caused me to be like really tired and just not super functioning. Like I've been functioning, but I seriously feel like I've been in survival mode. I've just been tired and like not motivated at all. Like, no motivation. Like, getting videos made for you guys has been so hard because I have not been motivated. I have not had energy. I have just not been myself. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So I decided now I want to get off this medication. So what I'm doing is I am tapering off of it. I'm off caffeine again. I'm also off gluten again. Right before I made this video, I was getting off gluten and getting off caffeine, and I literally was like useless for weeks, like in the bed or on the couch. Like, my house suffered. My kids and husband were a big help, but you know, they don't do it all. And so the house has just gotten out of control while I've been feeling this way, but I am starting to feel better already now. Like, my body's used to being off gluten now, so I'm not having the effects of that, and I'm starting to feel better being off the caffeine. Like, I'm not falling asleep during the day anymore. My body's kind of going back to normal without caffeine, and so that's been really good. Also, my anxiety gets a lot better when I'm off caffeine and gluten, and so what I started doing is tapering off my medication, but I'm also going to therapy, and I have never gone to therapy in my entire life until now, and it has been life-changing, and my whole goal with it is to learn coping skills for not only my anxiety, but like my ADHD tendencies, and like my impulsiveness and just like lack of focus and I don't know, just all my issues. So I'm hoping to just come away with some really good coping skills to where I don't need this anxiety medication at all. And so, yeah, I'm just going to give you guys some music for a little while, and I just wanted to tell you guys like how I've been feeling, why I've been kind of doing shorter videos and not really getting to the nitty-gritty in the videos, and just kind of doing very basic tidying and stuff like that. But I'm going to give you guys some music, and I will check back in a little bit.
This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot, and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just want to shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way. Move a little closer without letting him see. My hands are shaking from the urge of being with him. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip of myself. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but don't stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. like 90 degrees. It's making me hot, and he has the same effect on me. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip on myself. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I rocked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart.
It's all primed up and ready for paint. Guys, so I'm gonna take some of this mulch and stick it in my garden bed over here and mix it up with my soil.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last.
So the younger girls are making quite a mess in here playing, which is fine because they'll be cleaning it up. But I just thought I would show you guys, this is kind of what goes on behind the scenes when I have stuff going on that I'm doing. And it's totally fine with me because the kids clean it up. They make the mess, they clean it up. Briella's reading, boys are still out there working with the mulch, and I am going to get back to work painting in there. Okay, so this is later on now. I actually did not film me painting white on top of primer because it literally doesn't look like any change. I just didn't feel like filming it, and I didn't completely finish. But anyway, it's later now, and the kids are now cleaning up their messes. I'm cleaning up the school stuff, and just some stuff that needs to be dealt with. And they were taking a very long time to clean this particular night. Usually they get it done pretty quickly, but I think because it was only the two little ones and not the two older ones helping them, it just took them so long because they like stop and play and they mess around and they just take forever to get it done.
Here than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself. Now and then I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
Alright guys, so this is all I ended up filming this day. I just decided to kind of put the camera away, and I don't know, I just didn't keep filming after this. We cleaned the kitchen together, me and the kids. So I have my kids alternating dishes and stove and counters and all of that. So it has been really nice. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this, and just thank you guys for being patient with me. And yeah, let me know in the comments, you know, if you have some of the same struggles as I do or anything like that. And just want you guys to know you're not alone if you do struggle with these same things as me. And yeah, I hope I can be motivating to you. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!